They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Shumpert. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Take a look at what Shumpert's done. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Good on the second free throw.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Williams kicks to Shumpert. Young with the steal. By himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been five-star in every category.
And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
Jones, no one around him. Money from the wing. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Hibbert. And Shumpert pulls it down.
And barely anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the bunny.
And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 12 points for Iman Shumpert.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Williams kicks to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Iman Shumpert. Here's Bryant. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Jones from outside. No luck. Good work defensively by Bryant.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Young dishes to Bryant. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Bryant. Kobe's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's Williams with the drive. Out to Shumpert. From past the arc. And the shot is good. Shumpert's got 21 in the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Here's Varejao. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles in the coming years unless something drastic happens. Still, this is a franchise committed to success, and they'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He said, "We are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there." We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Smith kicks to Love. From downtown, Smith the pass to Love. Irving drives in, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Russell. It's Young on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
World peace. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Smith for 3, and he gets the bucket.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Russell dishes the pass. Inside, here's Black. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The Cavaliers shoot here in the 4th quarter around 41%. James kicks to Mozgov. Irving attacking. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got 28.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Young outside. Mozgov with the block. And they get it back. Clock is at 3. And it's Russell missing. Well, Cleveland shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Outside Irving. Smith on the wing. Smith drawn the double team. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. But they'll get another chance. Here's Irving. It's in!
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Outside Irving. And Love has it in the corner. They get a hand on it.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Tarek Black. Kobe comes in for Meta World Peace. Lou Williams is checked in for Nick Young. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Nick Young's checked in for Brandon Bass.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think he set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Smith for 3. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes. Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted